Is just about 3 weeks away, and Georgia, as you may know, is a key battleground state where in 2020 fewer than 12,000 votes decided the winner.
And as we enter the final stretch here, polls point to another close race. The latest from NBC News shows Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump deadlocked, each with 48% support from registered voters nationwide, and just 4% of voters who say they remain undecided.
Now, the candidates will be coming back here to Georgia to try and sway voters in these coming days. Former President Trump will be in Forsyth County tomorrow for a Fox News town hall focused on women's issues. Now, he's set to speak at the Cobb Energy Center later on tomorrow night. And Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign says she will be in Atlanta on Saturday, although details of her visit have not yet been released. Today, former President Bill Clinton campaigned for Harris in Columbus, where he stressed Georgia's importance in this election.
It is literally possible that the whole election could be decided here. That's right. It is possible.
So right now, elections officials are making last-minute preparations before the polls open tomorrow.
11 Alive's Joe Hinkie is at the DeKalb County Election Office. Joe, are they ready?
Jennifer, DeKalb County's election director tells me they are all set here. The county's main election office behind me. I was inside there today and saw some of the final prep work being carried out. This also doubles as an early voting location here in DeKalb, so this is where we'll see voters starting to line up tomorrow. And while the workers here are ready, here's what you need to know so you can also be ready to vote. In DeKalb County, election workers prepared the voting machines Monday. The Vote Here signs are on display. All that is needed now are the voters.
We just want, again, our voters to make a plan. Don't wait till the last minute to vote.
To make sure they're all set, voters are directed to the state's My Voter page seen here. Verify you are registered, and with a click, you can review your county's sample ballot. And there's more than just the presidential election to review. Click again to see your county's early voting locations and the dates and times they are open. Unlike Election Day for early voting, you can vote at any location in your county. And when you vote in person, you'll need one of the photo IDs listed here. Any state or federal issued ID, a Georgia driver's license, it can be expired, student ID from a Georgia public college or university, a U.S. passport, military, or tribal ID.
We are prepared for a historic turnout. We know that it's a presidential election, and we've staffed accordingly. We've increased staffing levels for both early voting as well as Election Day, and we're going to have over 2,200 poll workers this session.
Keisha Smith, DeKalb County's election director, says that is more workers than in the past, and DeKalb increased early voting locations from 18 to 20. County election leaders today also received last-minute training due to recent election changes approved by the state election board.
We have brought our poll managers and some other poll officials back in to go review some of the new rules that will be in place, and so we will continue to do that throughout the day and throughout the week.
Smith says voters do need to be aware of one change if you're using an absentee ballot, but plan on dropping it off at a polling location.
We want folks to know that you have to complete a form when you're dropping your ballot off at any of the sites that don't have drop boxes.
And early voting runs from tomorrow through November 1st, but the specific dates and hours that polling locations are open vary from county to county. So again, it's important to go to the My Voter page and check out the specific information for where you live. Reporting in DeKalb County tonight, I'm Joe Hinkie, 11 Alive News.
Joe, thank you. And right now on 11alive.com, we have a helpful guide with resources for voters across Metro Atlanta. We can send it straight to your phone. All you have to do is text the word VOTE to the number on your screen, 404-885-7600.